Michelle, what do city leaders believe should be done?
Well, David, city council members have asked for conversations in schools and youth development centers, as well as educational YouTube videos about what is expected during a traffic stop. This is all in an effort to help ease fears on both sides.
You then move into verbal commands.
While Chattanooga Police Chief David Roddy met with city council members Tuesday, something became apparent.
Are we explaining to the individual in cars what that citation means, or even reading it to the individual so where they have a clear understanding?
But I honestly don't know exactly what my role is.
Some people in the community don't know what is expected of them when approached by a police officer. That's why the city wants to work with police to help explain the roles of officers and citizens.
What is an officer thinking as they move into a situation, but also what is that community member feeling as they engage with us?
The idea was part of a larger conversation with Chief Roddy about use of force after 2 cell phone videos surfaced on social media recently, prompting council members to question CPD's policies.
When you see what looks to be an officer's response to resistance escalates quickly, that's done deliberately. It's meant to move this to a conclusion as quickly as we can, because it's actually safer for us and the person we're dealing with.
Of the 250,000 calls to Chattanooga police last year, Roddy says about 400 required use of force. 8 complaints were filed by citizens about the use of force. Each report will be reviewed by a superior to determine if the use of force was justified. In today's meeting, Roddy explained how an officer is trained to de-escalate situations and only use force as a last resort. He hopes a better understanding will help ease the fears that can come with an average traffic stop or conversation with his officers.
And by taking that unknown, that cause or anxiety away from that, then as I explained in the room to the council, everybody can kind of start at a zero and things aren't quite so tense beginning, and that's going to obviously help us reach a better resolution.
Now, there isn't a hard timeline right now as to what happens next, but Roddy tells me he wants to find a way to immediately start having these kinds of conversations in the community. More concrete plans will come with the help of council members in the future, and of course, we'll keep you updated. In the studio, I'm Michelle Herron for Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Thanks, Michelle.